Hey, what's up everybody? Prospector here with watermarks. Today we're on the test server and we're checking out a new hero that's being added. It's a new defender called Draelyn. And Draelyn does seem to be, from the first kind of look of what I've seen so far, a very, very good addition to the game and the factions that she is going to be in. Yes, I said she. As you can see right on the screen here, she's right here. But anyways, without further ado, let's dig in. Alright, so first things first, if you guys didn't notice, or if you can't notice, I'm sure you can see it on your screen. I think I could see it on the recording. We have this number and test server plastered all over. So the test server is now watermarked with everything. It's super annoying, I guess. But yeah, I think they had a good reason for doing it. Somebody posted up a picture of the new hero from the test server. And I don't know who it was. I don't really care. But because of that, now we have to put up with this watermark on the screen. So I'm sorry for that, guys. Hopefully it doesn't bother you too much. I'm going to try to not let it bother me. But I really hate watermarks being on my content that I'm releasing. But anyways, let's get into this one here. Draelyn, the Scaled Scion, is a Watcher Northerner Defender. Draelyn, the last Dragonborn of Emberfall, stands guard in shattered pyrite armor, wielding a scarred shield to protect the living. Her talent, Draconic Vigor, converts damage taken into healing for allies by immolating her vitality. What a bunch of words. She unleashes holy radiance of healing at death's brink. Dragon blood reignites her life. She is the undying ember in scorched lands, a living bulwark, rekindling hope's flame. What a bunch of noble words they got in there, right? Like sitting here, like every other word is like, whoa, I don't know. I know the words, but just trying to read them out like that is just like, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird. Anyways, sorry about that. Should we do a showcase? It's pretty good. I think it's a pretty good hero. Anyways, so it looks to be like a dragon person, I guess you want to say. Dragon style female person. Nice shield. I'm not really sure what the shield is supposed to be. I think it just represents the healers. It's like a defender slash healer mixed combo going off. I think this hero is actually HP based, so we'll see what happens here. But damage scales off of HP on a talent. Applies AoE damage reduction of 30% to allies within the ultimate's range. Let's take a look at that ultimate range. It has like a Dolores style range. When allies in range take damage, it converts to her Draconic Vigor. Draconic Vigor, for every 10 instances of damage taken by allies in range, applies 1 stack of Draconic Vigor to the hero, up to 5 stacks. And since we're on it, we might as well just go and look at that quick. Where is that Draconic Vigor? I guess it's gonna be right in the L. Well, we'll start with the basic, never mind. Single target heal. Applies HP based healing or 100% healing multiplier to 1 ally in range. Which is the range right around him. Right around her, I'm sorry. When the hero blocks enemies, she strikes 1 blocked enemy, dealing 100% damage, and applies HP based healing for 60% healing multiplier to 1 ally in range. Okay, so as she's just standing there, she's just healing an ally around her. Just by default. When it blocks enemies, she strikes 1 blocked enemy, so she'll hit the enemy, do 100% damage, and applies HP based healing for 60% healing multiplier to 1 ally in range. I guess she's doing more healing to the ally in range. I don't know. It's a basic attack anyways. It's not gonna be that crazy. First passive is called Scaled Shield. After casting the ultimate, applies a final damage reduction to allies within ultimate range for 10 seconds. This can go up an extra 20%, but what is it? Final damage reduction. Final damage taken is reduced by 10%. Only takes 90% damage. What? So by default... What? All this is so for Gear Raid 2. That's all I can really think of. Definitely like a Northerner Gear Raid 2 team or something. So, allies in range who get final damage reduction. After she casts the ultimate, only gonna take 90% damage. the final damage taken is reduced by 10%. It's going to go up to 20%, no, 30%. Oh my gosh. So you're going to only take 10% of the damage, and that 10% of damage you're going to be taking is going to be reduced down to 30% of that. Okay, on the next passive. Pledge of Renewal. When taking fatal damage, consumes all the Draconic Vigor. Each stack of Draconic Vigor restoring 20% HP, trigger interval every 80 seconds. So if she's about to die, and she has stacks of Draconic Vigor, which I think she can get up to 5 stacks. Each stack of Draconic Vigor restoring 20%, so she can get a 100% HP heal every 80 seconds from when she takes fatal damage. Could work in Abyss 1. I mean, I could see it working there very well, to be honest with you, in a replacement for like Torador or something. The issue always is that you need to drop the defense, and there's a lot of options for doing that. Torador is usually your guy you bring, somebody like a Torador or a Rygar are the two big ones that you want to bring along to drop that defense so you can do some more damage. But this could definitely kind of fit in for a 2-key type team from what I see so far. But anyways, onto the ultimate. It's going to be a 900 cost. You start out with 500, lasts for 3 seconds. It is a manual ult, consumes all the Draconic Vigor, and heals herself and allies in range 1 time for 100% healing multiplier. Okay, so she's going to heal everybody for 100% healing multiplier when consuming all of her Draconic Vigor on her ultimate. Each stack of Draconic Vigor consumed increases the healing multiplier by an additional 20%, so up to an extra 100%. 40% of overflow healing converts to a shield lasting 10 seconds. So if they are already, I want to say if they're already at 80%, you can get a 40% shield put on there. And it does skill up as well as you're going along here. So the overflow healing extra 20% off of that. Healing multiplier from consuming Draconic Vigor is extra 10%. So you're going to be going up to a lot. I don't know, 170%, I think. Is that right? That'd be 150%. And you get an extra 40%. No, 60% of overflow healing converts to a shield. So 60% of a 150% heal. Nice. It's a very, very interesting hero. The basic stats here, let's go check those out before we go anywhere. It looks like the actual range is Dolores range. So you place her as a defender at max level, her range goes to Dolores range is what it looks like. But she has to be maxed out. HP is at 25.3, 25.4k, attack is at 2900, defense is at 3200, magic res is at 2900, cost is 18, this isn't bad, block is 3, it's normal. Attack interval is 2.4 seconds. Attack speed is 100. Crit rate is 0. Crit damage is 150%. Healing is at 0. Rage regen is at 0. Auto is at 14. Base attack is at 4. And when attacked is at 9. Pretty good stats. Nothing to really write home about, but it is decent stats nonetheless. Onto the awakenings. Awakened level 1. Let me move myself out of the way quick. Alright, awakened level 1. Ultimate range increases after casting the ultimate. Applies damage increase to allies within the ultimate range. Damage increase extra 25% for 10 seconds. So there's a booster. That's a nice boost right there. And the ultimate range is going to increase. So it's going to go out extra further. Was that like alien range? Probably. I'm going to assume. I can't see it from here. But Awaken level 2, all damage reductions plus 8%. Awaken level 3 is casting the ultimate with 5 stacks of Draconic Vigor. Permanently increases her max HP by 10%. Can trigger up to 3 times. Wow. So you can cast the ult 3 times and get an extra 90% HP. Is that what I'm reading right? Casting the ultimate with 5 stacks of Draconic Vigor permanently increases her max HP by 10%. So if you have 5 stacks total, you cast it. Yes, that's definitely what I'm reading. And you can trigger up to 3 times. Yeah, you get an extra 30%. Is what it is. Extra 30% HP total on top of what you have post deployment. It's nothing to scoff at. That's a lot of HP when you're like going into the fight with 120% or 120k HP. It's pretty wild. Awaken level 4 is gonna be a 1200 plus 1200 HP. And it's pretty nice. Awaken level 5 is when basic attack hits enemies the healing multiplier for healing allies no longer decreases, and each basic attack restores her 1% rage. Very nice. I think the Awaken level 3 is the most appealing to me. Awaken level 4 and Awaken level 5 is just extra. It's just extra. I think if you get the Awaken level 3, that'd be really, really nice. She does have a story. Yes, she does. It's very long. I don't read stories on any of these videos. I don't know. I guess you guys might like to hear them, but I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna start reading you guys bedtime stories. Anyways, Draelyn is coming soon, guys. We're gonna be doing some testing pretty soon. I'm looking for ideas where you'd like me to see her tested. Post down in the comments section down below, and I'll take a look. And by the end of the day, I should have some good ideas on where to test her. I'll try to get another video out and show what she's got. Anyways, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to check out prospector.gg. Don't forget to check out Discord. Check out smile1.prospector.gg to purchase bundles or anything along those lines. It does give me a 5% kickback whenever you guys do that, so I'd appreciate your help. It does help support the website, help support the channel, help support me, help support everything that I'm trying to do with the community, which is trying to build a community and grow it as large as I possibly can. Anyway, that's it for today's video. I've been the Prospector. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, keep digging.